If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why? What is success to you? The last movie or TV show that made a significant impact on you? Just before we wrap up, we have a rapid fire round for you. These are just 4-5 questions, and obviously you're not prepared for it, but we just want to have your answers to these questions. So I'll start off with the first one, which is, if you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why?
That's
A tricky one.
That's a very, very tricky one. Well, maybe Albert Einstein.
And why is that?
I mean, what he has done, he revolutionized the world.
Absolutely.
So he would definitely be one person. Second would be probably Viktor Frankl.
Okay.
You must have read his book. Again, because when we are talking about how much courage and conviction a human person can have once he or she gets meaning in life. So this again, maybe I would be great to have a conversation or listen to him.
Beautiful answers. So, are you a beach holiday person or you love mountain retreats? I think it should be straightforward.
No. I would say I like मुझे ठंड में बहुत ठंड लगती है. So I will be more comfortable in places where it is slightly hotter. But again, we are people from mountains. So हम लोग जब कॉलेज में होते थे या इवन एकेडमी में होते थे, मसूरी में खास तौर पे, तो बैचमेट्स वुड से तुम्हें तो ठंड लगती नहीं होगी.
Yeah, so that makes the two of us. The third question would be, the last movie or TV show that made a significant impact on you?
I just day before yesterday I saw 12th Fail.
Such a beautiful movie.
Beautiful movie. There's one more movie called October Sky.
Yes, I have seen
one of
it,
my favorite movies.
Massive learnings from that 12th Fail movie. I mean, that's a gem of a movie. Then we'll move on to the next question, which is a skill or hobby that you have recently picked up or want to learn.
Hobby, I would say recently कुछ नया pick नहीं किया, but I love to read. I read a lot. And recently what I have picked, there's something called, there's a publication called Willy Publication. It writes books it's called For Dummies. It will be like big data for dummies. It would be like कोई भी आप AI for dummies. I read some of these books and I have found them extremely useful. So a huge publication, huge series of these books I would definitely recommend. That कोई भी चीज़ के बारे में जो टेक्निकल है, जो आप रेगुलरली नहीं पढ़ पाओगे, you want to read digital marketing, you want to read anything else. So this For Dummies, this publication, do read these books. They are not for dummies. It's like not that they consider you as dummies.
Right.
The idea is that they want to. These are books which help you understand even complicated concepts in a easier way. So that's something which I have recently picked. So I have gone through a lot of their stuff. So reading is a hobby. I make it a point that every month I read at least 3 books a month or 4 books a month.
Wow.
So काफ़ी टाइम से आदत है, but it kind of helps. So that's there. Plus I would, if there's one thing I want to learn,
please.
that would be I want to learn tennis, playing tennis. I've not been able to get time lately, but
hopefully you do
शुरू
get
किया था. So just maybe we end with this anecdote. हमारे वहाँ राजस्थान में we had a senior, very senior official called Naveen Mahajan साहब. He's a very good tennis player. So I went to him once. He said, have you started playing something? I said, sir, I'm playing tennis and badminton. He said, you choose among the two. And what you choose will actually tell me what kind of a temperament you have. I said, sir, what do you mean? कहा जब आप बैडमिंटन खेलते हो तो within 2-3 days you have become kind of a एक बड़ा pro ये चीज़ होता है.
Correct.
So, but if you want to learn tennis, आपको साल भर के बाद भी लगेगा अभी भी मैं रैकेट पकड़ नहीं पा रहा हूँ, अभी मैं बेसिक जो है सर्व नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. So if you want to if you choose tennis, then I'll understand that you are ready for a longer haul. You don't want shortcuts. And if you're going ahead with badminton, probably you want a quicker thing. I don't know to what extent it's true, but that's how it is.
Beautiful. And my last question then would be, what is success to you?
It would be, जब शाम को घर जाते हैं मुझे कितनी जल्दी नींद आती है, and how much I would say contentment you have in your heart, कि जो जिम्मेदारी आपको दी गई थी, जो काम आपको दिया गया था, whether you have been able to do it or not, frankly. मैं बहुत बार ये बोलता हूँ और मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा एहसास है इस चीज़ का. I was not the best among the kids in my village. मेरे जिस गांव से जहाँ से हमने कहानी शुरू की थी, I can name बहुत सारे लोग जो मेरे से बहुत बेहतरीन थे पढ़ने में, बहुत मेहनती थे, बहुत अच्छे लोग थे. मौका नहीं मिला बिकॉज या आगे they couldn't probably, many of them would have been much better IAS officers than me. They didn't reach there, not because they were not worth it,
Right.
because कुछ ना कुछ कमज़ोरी आई, कहीं पे कोई क्लास नहीं जा पाया, कहीं किसी को कोई दूसरा फैमिली इशू था, there was something else. So हम अगर यहाँ पे it's not because of, it's just we have been fortunate, it's मेहरबानी रही है. हमारे इतने दोस्त, मेरे close friends who had done much better, who were much better in everything. So अगर probably they deserved here. Same जब हम प्रिपरेशन करते हैं IAS के एग्ज़ाम में, आपके आसपास भी ऐसे 50 लोग मिलेंगे जो आपको कभी भी लगेगा यार आपसे ज़्यादा डिजर्व हैं.
बिल्कुल.
So अब ये there's partly luck, partly lot of things which make something happen. So अगर हमें मौका मिला है तो ये कोई, this is not something we have earned.
Correct.
This is a responsibility जो somehow मिली है, तो ये ज़ाया नहीं होना चाहिए. और वही दादाजी का कि लास्ट में जब पूछना बनासू जब मौत का वक्त आए, सो देन वन शुड लुक बैक इन वंस लाइफ दैट नो यार हमने दगाबाजी नहीं करी ज़िंदगी के साथ, या जो मौका मिला था उसके साथ खयानत नहीं किया.
So beautiful, so beautiful. शुरुआत दादाजी से और एंड भी दादाजी से. Thank you so much, Athar bhai. We look forward to having you again, and I'm sure this audience would have loved the conversation as much as we loved it. We thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast.